guys, what is up? Welcome to my channel. We are finally doing it. We are here on YouTube. We are doing it. Welcome to my channel. This is the first video you're ever seeing of me. Guess what? You're not alone. This is everybody else's first video too. Please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and let's start growing the fam bam here on this channel. Today we are doing a what's on my iPhone video because if you're anything like me, you are nosy and you like to know what people have on their iPhones, what's in their home, and what's in their bags. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Those are my favorite videos. So I thought my first video would be something that I have been binging lately, and this is the video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it and let me show you what I have on my phone. I have the iPhone XS Max in the silver white color. Let me show you what I have on it. On my main page here, this is my favorite and I'm loving the aesthetic that it is. I changed this with the season, so I had a fall one, a winter one. Ever since iOS 14 came out, I have been living for decorating my phone. And so this was my New Year's January font that I got going on. Up at the top here, I have this little quote that says, "You create your own opportunities," and I just love hearing this. It makes me feel so empowered and like I can do anything, and it's true. Like, you're the one that creates your future. You're the one that creates all your opportunities. So I love seeing that every time I open my phone. It just like really encourages me and motivates me to keep going. And below it, I have my calendar. You can see with my widgets, I used Widgetsmith to put these in here, and with them, what I did is I just made the background white, and then I made my screensaver white as well, so that it kind of, there's somebody like watching me, it's so weird. Anyway, I made my background white as well so that it kind of just blended in to the background, so it kind of looked like it wasn't there because I didn't like the whole like box look. To the right of the calendar, I have my most used social apps. So I have Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, and Twitter. Pinterest is where I got all of these photos that you're gonna see on my phone, other than like the photos that I took myself, like the one below it, which is a wedding photo of me and Ben, which I absolutely love. Instagram's my absolute favorite. Comment down below, what is your favorite social media app? Because I feel like everybody's is like slightly different. Over to the left of the photo, I have Facebook, YouTube, and then my camera and my photos. I'll let you say hi to yourself here. And we're gonna go over to the next page. Over here at the top, I have my Bible app, and then to the right of that, I have my Gmail. This is my mailbox that is like my important mailbox. So if you don't know or haven't done this, I would highly recommend doing it, but create two and have one that is just your subscription mailbox. This is the mailbox that everything your points go to. Like every time you go to a store and they're like, what's your email? This is that email that you put in, you know, like it's like your junk email that you don't want everything going to. And then you have like your main email, which is like anything for work, anything important, any like specific bills like rent, things like that. Like this all goes into the Gmail, the things that I need to keep an eye on and look for, versus my other one is like Black Friday deals, come here. That is like the junk email, and I go there when I'm looking for a deal or I'm shopping. But you feel anybody else do that? So I had to separate that. So this is my Gmail, which is my main email box, and then I have my work. This is just anything, all the apps that I use for my job. And then I have the news app. And then to the right of that, I have this really cute quote that says, "Kindness is magic, so sprinkle it everywhere." And this is so true. Just being kind and having that reminder to be kind to everybody and just everything around you, like it really does cheer people up. Just make sure that we're all being kind to everybody and just sprinkle that magic everywhere. I love it. Then below that, I have a to-do list. I don't have this updated right now because I fail, but normally I will put my 3 main things that I want to accomplish in the day in there so that I can see it when I'm on my phone. Then I have my podcasts here. You guys, if you don't listen to Crime Junkie, you're missing out. This is my favorite podcast. I love murder mysteries. Like, this one is so good. This one and the Cold podcast. If you haven't listened to the Cold podcast, I was crying. Need be, I cry at everything, so like take that with a grain of salt, but like it's really good. Another one of my favorites is the Ben Shapiro Show and this Mixed Morning Fix, which is just one here in Utah, and I just love them, and I've been listening to them for so long. I feel like they're family. Like even though I've never met them, I feel like they're my family. You know, you have those like radio shows or podcasts? That's me with this one. I have my map so I know where I'm going. Here is YouTube Studio, and then next to that is UNUM. This is just a good app that'll help you kind of navigate your Instagram feed. So it lets you see what your Instagram feed looks like before you post something. So if you want to do like those specific posts that are all separate that kind of make one big picture, this is a really great app to use for that. And here I have Fat Secret. This is what I use to track my calories and like what I'm eating. So today I had some avocado toast and some coffee for breakfast. So I keep track of my calories and then my limit and everything like that. I've actually been doing this for about 2 months now, and it's been going really good. So I really like this, and so far so good. On this next screen, this is one of my favorites. So this big widget that is right here in the middle of the screen, I have this for different things. The first time I set it up was in fall, and I put my bucket lists in it. And by bucket lists, I mean like things I want to do before the season was over. And I loved it because every day I would look at it and I'd be like, oh, we need to go to a pumpkin patch, and we need to carve pumpkins, and we need to go to a haunted house, and like all the things I wanted to do I put in here, and I was able to like actually accomplish them and like check off that list to make sure that everything I wanted to do within that season was done. I have a winter one for like my Christmas stuff, and now I have my New Year's resolutions, and I love looking at this every day to just remember like this is what we're going to accomplish, and this is what we're doing, and this is what we're working towards. Underneath that, I have my entertainment folder. I have a Netflix, Disney, Hulu, Apple TV, HBO Max. I got them all. I swear they all have different shows that I love to watch. So I have those, and then over here I have my shopping apps. I'm just gonna go through these quickly because I mean they're just shopping apps. They're what the apps I like to use to purchase things on. Nothing super fancy here. Amazon, Express, Ulta, Sephora, Apple Store, OfferUp, the App Store, Walmart, Casetify, Lulu, love Lulu, Target, and American Eagle. I try not to go into this folder too much because I want to buy everything. Then next to that, I have productivity. I have my reminders. This is where I keep all of my like widgets. Like this is how I got the New Year's resolution thing to show up like it did. If you guys want to see a video on how I set up my widgets or how I got things on my phone, let me know. That actually might be fun. Maybe I'll film a video on that. Next to that, I have my notes, my calendar, the weather app, and my clock. These are just kind of like some of the essentials that I use on a day-to-day basis. I like to keep these in folders because I don't think they're like the prettiest. And then I have my settings that for some reason I'm always still trying to find, even though it's right there. And then over here you have your app library with the new iOS 14 update. This is awesome, but I still like to search by just scrolling down like that. That wraps up today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new, which we all are, and you're seeing this video, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified of every video that I post. Welcome. We're so excited to start this channel, and I'm so happy you're here, and I can't wait for this little family to just grow and blossom into this happy, fun place that you come to in your spare time. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!